Hi Capricorns, this is Genevieve with Belladonna and Moonbeams. How are y'all doing? I'm doing really quite well, except it's 2 degrees outside. The reason that I am wearing a tank top when it's 2 degrees outside is this is the warmest room in my house, and I've worked really hard to bring the heat up, and this room is the smallest room too, except for the bathroom, and that's why it's so cold. So what I've done is put on a tank top so I could keep the rest of the house at the right temperature. Normally, when I will turn down the temperature in the house when I'm making these videos on Sunday or Monday. However, because it's 2 degrees, then I decided I would just wear a tank top. This is the reading for Capricorns for February 15th through February 21st, 2021. And the first card I get for y'all is the Seven of Cups. Now let's turn it over. This card is all about dreaming and having impossible dreams, or just trying to figure out things that you've got to make decisions. See, you've got all these cups, but you got your head up in the clouds, and you're like, la, 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 la. You need to bring it down and make a good decision. And because here you got choices. You got castles, that's a head, a snake. You don't want the snake. You want the castle or the wreath or the flowers. So you need to figure out what the right choice is and bring your head down out of the clouds so that you can make a good choice. Next to it is the Fool, which the Fool is not about calling you foolish. I'm not saying that. But the Fool is getting ready to start a journey. So it looks like you're getting ready to start something new, but your head is up in the clouds. You need to bring it down. You need to figure out the reality. Make yourself list. Figure out what your choices need to be. Figure out what's best for you. And the card next to that is Judgment. So once again, you're being advised to get your head out of the clouds and see what is your best choices. See what is right for you. Now we get the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is all about business and maybe trade. So you are looking at your job or your career and questioning, is this where I want to be in 20 years? Is this where I want to be in 5 years? And you might be looking at real estate or diversifying. Actually, I kind of think it's that you're more looking at diversifying, but you've got to bring all these other things. You've got to get your head out of the clouds so you can make good decisions. And in this case, I think you're being told that you need to look backwards just a little bit, not like nostalgia being bogged down in it, because you can get maudlin if you're so bogged down by what has happened. But once again, you need to look at that so that you can move forward and make the good choices. Now I'm going to pull a card from the Crystal Angels Oracle deck by Doreen Virtue. And the card we get is Titanium Rainbow Quartz. Now I don't have any rainbow quartz in my room right now, in this room, but I do have some titanium quartz. Isn't that pretty? And this is putting something on the quartz to make it colorful. And I just love this hot pink color. But that says that there are multifacets to everything. That it's not just a one-way thing. It's got all kinds of prisms and things around it, like a cut stone. And so you have to look at all of it to get the right answer. If you look at a cut stone from the top, it looks much different if you're looking at it from the bottom. So you need to be looking at all the facets so you can pull it together and make your choice. Now I'm going to pull some cards from the Crystal Spirits Oracle deck. The first card I get for y'all is Petalite. And this says that you need to step outside your emotions and look and make and detach. Because once you're outside your emotions and you're making that choice from your choices instead of from your emotions, those choices are gonna fall into place. The next card we get is lithium quartz. And that's a card about harmony, peace, being connected with the greater universe. And what those are telling me is that because you've been in your emotions, you haven't been connecting with the greater universe, with your greater wisdom, with your spirit guides. So you need to pull all that back in together so that you can make good choices for you. This is a time of choice. So, y'all, if you want to do a private reading, send me a text to 405-512-9400. And of course, subscribe to my YouTube channel.